gotcha. Let's get some white spirits on there and see what they look like. Who's MIA? Very rich. Hoodie, how you doing, man? Nice and deep. It is very loud. Hopefully the top really makes those strings sing, my friend Mark. Let's put some color on these guys and see what they're going to look like, so we can start sorting out what our patterns should be. Okay, let's try this red gum over here. Beautiful. Matches nicely. Very, very nice. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It's my favorite. This one's not bad either. It's a little more subtle. Probably a little redder once we get some color on there. Yeah, you can see the flame in that too. Okay. It's almost darker than that. I tend to think that that's a better match. Of course, we have this guy. Now this is Burl. This is going to be something else. But it's a bit light, and I'd rather keep this for a bridge. It's quite thick. I could make a good bridge out of that. Have a look at that. A lot lighter. Doesn't really match. I really think that's the go. I think that's the one we're going to go with. They match well. Burl is so elegant. Burl is elegant. That's gorgeous, but save it for later. I think I will. I've got another piece too. I've got a couple of bridge pieces of Burl. There's this bridge piece as well. That's a little lighter. Well, it's probably the same. Let's have a look at those while we're having a look at things. Why not? Eucalyptus Burl. Eucalyptus corrugata. Corrugated. You've got those corrugations. Layered, sort of scaly. Very interesting. Burl. Gorgeous. They make nice bridges, these ones. I might just save these for bridges. They're quite good. Got a little piece of this guy, which is a coachwood. It's yellowy. Now the reason I want this is I want to make some accents. I want to break this up. What I want to have is a main piece, a little white inlay, and maybe a darker layer as well on the outside, so 3 layers. We've got some maple actually, which would go well. These 3 go well together as well, because that'll darken. Goes a beautiful sort of honey colour. And then we've got the maple, which is flamed. And that'll contrast nicely as well. We could use that. Let's see how we go. Actually, this piece here is what I was after. That's whiter. Okay, so let's make some. This is the piece we're going to use. It's going to match well with that guy. We'll put these guys away. I've got maple here. I've got this guy here, coachwood. And I've even got, no, that's coachwood. That's silver ash. That's coachwood. That's a lot. That's actually interesting too, because you can get, it's a nice variation. It may not be, it's a bit dull. There's another option as well, but we've already got camphor laurel markings on the back. We want to contrast it. That's the guy we're going to use. Okay. Let's measure this guy up. Let's do some math. We've got samples, lots of things to use and to look at. Let's start with this guy. I'll make a nice headstock. Veneer. Okay. Grab a pencil, sharpen her up. Grab a rule and start measuring. I want to find a halfway line. That's 70 mil. 35 is halfway. Let's scribe a line down the middle there. We want it, I like them quite wide, 40 wide at the top. And obviously not wide at all at the bottom. Straight down to the center line, a perfect V, if you like. Get that isosceles triangle happening. There we go. Now that's not quite square. Is that square? No, it's not square either. Okay, we'll go and cut these off and we'll save these pieces for other things. We can make 2 beautiful or 4 beautiful if we split that down the middle. Truss rod covers as well. This is a beautiful piece of flamed or burl red gum. Let me just cut that in a V. We'll go to the other room and snipe that up. What's happened to the drill room? It's not doing well. I think the camera's disconnected. Let me just go and make sure that I've connected it again. Aha! I have pulled you out. Let's try again. Let's see what happens. Microphone. Where is it? I think it's good to go. Streaming camera. Is it that one? Probably. Okay. You can hear that? Excellent. Let's go to the next room. And let's cut this up. There we go. Get started. This belt slips sometimes. to shave that. Go to the bench. Just want to straighten those edges. Get those teeth marks out. Need to cut a little piece off. Right, and now my friends, we need to make up these guys. We're going to need a couple of these little guys, thin slices. Let me grab a thin slice of paradise, a thin slice of paradise. Let me slice this up. I need a very thin line now of this one. These thin pieces here.